Protein is overhyped. I've been bodybuilding for over 4 years, and for the first 2 to 3 years, I did not take my diet seriously. I ate whatever was most convenient for me, and that was typically whatever my mom made. And what did this lead to? Led to delayed progress. I've been working out for over 4 years, but I don't look like I've been working out for over 4 years. I have made a lot of muscle, but it could have been better if I got my diet fixed from the beginning. These past 12 months is where I have taken my diet the most seriously. And it is also when I have made the most amount of gains in my physique and strength. It's not a coincidence. It is direct cause and effect. When I say that protein is overhyped, I don't mean ignore protein. You still need to make protein the main dish in your meal. I don't mean ignore the protein and you'll make the gains. My past is a clear example that that is not the case. I trained really hard in the 4 years I've been bodybuilding, but my diet wasn't good for most of the time. And that led to delayed progress. And I'm pretty sure you don't want that. I'm pretty sure you want to make the gains as fast as possible, the most amount of gains as fast as possible. Who wouldn't want to do that? Amino acids are the building blocks of muscle. Chains of amino acids link together to form protein. Therefore, protein is the building block of muscle by extension. That means ignore protein and you will quite literally be ignoring your gains. You need protein to effectively build muscle. Now that I'm on a cut, apart from fruits, every meal that I consume needs to be based around protein. That means I choose the protein, then I choose the other foods to go with it in the meal. Not choose the other foods and then choose a protein. But sometimes basing your meals around protein just isn't possible. There will be times where you'll go out to eat and you have no other choice but to eat outside. And eating outside, you're more likely to not be able to get a good amount of protein in, especially if you're vegetarian like me. If you eat meat, it's a little easier, but you'll be getting lower quality protein. If that doesn't affect you, then good. But for me, I don't have a lot of options. So sometimes I'll go outside and I'll have to eat like pizza or something. Pizza in it of itself doesn't have that much protein for the amount of calories it has. It has tons of calories. There's so much calories in pizza, but there's not that much protein. There is cheese. Cheese has a good amount of protein, but there's also a lot of calories. So sometimes basing my meals around protein just isn't possible. Don't overhype protein to the point where you're suffering because of it. I'm telling you this from my own experience. Like I just said, there have been times where I'll go out to eat and we'll be eating pizza and I have no other choice but to eat pizza. There has been times where I'll eat the food, but I'll eat it with a little bit of like anger. I'll eat it and be like, damn it. I could be eating protein right now. I could be eating good right now, but I'm forced to eat this. I'm forced to eat this. So then as the day goes on, as the night progresses, I'll be talking with friends, having fun. But in the back of my mind, I'll be thinking, man, I ate that meal and it did not have good macros. Man. And then when the night finishes, I'll go to sleep. And then I'll wake up and I'll think, yeah, yesterday was fun. Damn it! I ate that pizza! I'll just get so upset over this. You have to understand that eating protein every single meal just isn't possible. There will be times where you just can't do that. And you need to accept that fact. You need to be prepared for that fact. Whether that be prepared by eating beforehand or eating the meal and then accepting, yes, it's fine, it doesn't matter, because in the long run, I will make my gains. But to be clear, this is not me giving you the green light to eat donuts and cookies just because that's the only food laying around at the time. Eating that stuff, dude, just don't do it. Trust me. You will just be wasting so much calories. You'll be getting fat because of those foods. Don't be eating it. Oh, but you told me to if there is no better option at the time. Dude, don't be eating cookies and donuts. That's not what I meant. What I meant is like if you're eating like pizzas or something and there's no other option for the next few hours or maybe for the rest of the night, then yeah, dude, it's okay. But if you just know that there will be an option for you to eat better later on, then I think you should hold out. And if it's foods like cookies and donuts, just don't even bother. I know you can hold out. You are on a mission. Make protein the main dish. And if that isn't possible, don't beat yourself up for it. Just eat, don't get upset, and push through. You will get your protein, bro. Don't get too angry over it. You know what to do. Get up and get after it.